Good morning, student. Today's topic is parts of a cell. As you know, student, in previous class we have discussed already about the cell as a structural and functional unit. Who has introduced the term cell? Who has introduced the term cell? Robert Hooke. We also understand how the cell is differ in number, shape and sizes. Let us understand about the different parts of a cell. As you know, cell is the small minute structure and it perform the life processes. So how it perform the life process? It is depends upon the different parts of a cell. Cell consists of a living matter surrounded by a cell membrane. This living matter is called protoplasm. The protoplasm consists of cytoplasm and a nucleus. Protoplasm is the living matter. It is the first liquid present in the living body. Proto means first and plasm means liquid. It is surrounded by thin membranous structure known as cell membrane. The protoplasm consists of two parts, cytoplasm and nucleus. Cytoplasm contains a number of structures which are called cell organelles. All the biological processes or function carried out by the cell is due to the presence of cell organelles. Cell organelles are the structure present within a cell that help it to perform its relevant function. Cell membrane. Cell membrane. The membrane that bounds all the living cells surround its inner gel-like material called protoplasm is known as plasma membrane or cell membrane. Plasma membrane, that is the first membrane, and the membrane which surround the cell is also called cell membrane. Its function. It controls the entry and exit of substances as per the requirement of the cell. That's why it is called selectively permeable membrane. Plasma membrane or cell membrane is also called selectively permeable membrane. Why? Because it controls the entry and exit of substances through osmosis or diffusion. Cell wall. The cell of plant, fungi, bacteria have an additional outer covering called the cell wall. Cell wall is the additional outer covering present in only plant cell, fungi, bacteria, etc. It is not at all present in animal cell. Function. It provides rigidity and protection to the cell against variation in the environment. It also gives a definite shape, size and support to the cell. Another important things about that, cell wall is made up of complex sugar known as cellulose. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. What is cellulose? Cellulose is the complex sugar present in the cell wall. Cytoplasm. The part of protoplasm lying inner to the cell membrane but outside the nuclear membrane is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is those liquid which is present outside the nuclear membrane or inside the cell membrane. It is made up of carbohydrate, protein, fats, minerals, vitamins and water. Functions of cytoplasm. Cytoplasm act as a ground substances for all cell activities. All the activities which is performed in a cell due to the presence of cytoplasm. Now student, we will discuss a very important or interesting cell organelles which act as a brain of the cell known as nucleus. Nucleus is the definite spherical structure present in the center of the cell and it is also present sometime in the peripheral region, especially in plant cell. It can be easily seen through highly powerful microscope. Protoplasm present in nucleus is called nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm is surrounded by two membranous structure known as nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane contain nuclear pores in it, which help in exchange of material from nucleus to cytoplasm and vice versa. What do you understand? From nucleus to cytoplasm and from cytoplasm to nucleus, material exchange occurs through the porous structure present in the nuclear membrane. Nucleus is a very important structure and it has two distinct regions. Nucleoplasm is divided into two parts, a darker shaded structure called nucleolus and a thread-like structure called chromatin fibers. Chromatin network is the dark condenses structure present in the cell. When a cell is ready to divide, the chromatin fiber get condenses to become chromosome. Chromosome. Chromosome is a complex structure and the number of chromosomes in a cell differ in different organisms. Every species or organism are identified by their chromosome number. In every types of cell, there are fixed number of chromosomes. For example, a human being has 46 chromosomes or 23 pair of chromosomes, out of which 22 pair are chromosomes are autosomes and the last pair is called sex chromosomes. Here is the diagram which indicate about the structure of human karyotype. It means the structure of different 23 pair of chromosomes in our cell which the scientists studied under a microscope, and this is called human karyotype. These are the 23 pair of chromosomes which is of different types. Do you know, student, the number of chromosomes in a cell differ in different organisms. For example, human beings or man, their cell contain 46 chromosome. Dog contains 78 chromosome. Pigeon contain 80 chromosome. Yeast cell 32 chromosome. Now, the different organisms such as wheat plant contain 42 chromosomes. Different organism in every species contain their specific number of chromosome, and because of that number of chromosomes they are unique in nature. Thank you.